Hi, my name is Mina.
And I'm Kale, and this is the Wildcat News for Thursday, January 12th.
Students, make sure you have your IDs on at all times.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's find out what's for lunch next week.
The lunch for today and next week will be very interesting. Lunch today is breakfast for lunch. Lunch on Tuesday is nacho bar with beef and delicious chicken. Wednesday will be a tasty chicken pot pie. Have a wonderful 4-day weekend.
Tomorrow's a teacher workday and Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We have a 4-day weekend, third quarter, and second semester start next Tuesday, January 17th. Let's see today's Wildcat Wellness video.
Stress is very normal. If you have stress, tell someone. If you have stress, get lots of sleep. If you have stress, get advice. Please talk to an administrator. Thanks for watching Wildcats.
Our next basketball game will be today at home against Wilmot Middle. Girls play at 5:30 p.m. and boys start around 6:45 p.m. Come out to HMS to support our Wildcat basketball players. We have a news report created by broadcast and drilling students.
What's your name?
Darren Payne.
Alright, what's your favorite thing about being a police officer?
It's exciting at times. It's an excitement that you can't get from any other job.
How many years have you been doing this?
11.
Why did you become a police officer?
I don't know. It's something I always wanted to do. Like, when you're a kid, you play cops and robbers, and my desire to do that just never went away. My family, more specifically my mother, tried to fight me on it, but finally I said, nope, I'm just going to do it one day. So here I am, 11 years later.
Where have you worked?
Just here. I've only worked for Simpsonville Police Department. I never really wanted to bounce around. Now, those are just patches I get from a different age, like all those coins over there. You go to different. I don't really collect coins, but they're called challenge coins. But you go to different trainings and stuff. They give those out, so they give those. That's where those patches came from. Different trainings and stuff I went to. So I didn't really want. I've had multiple opportunities to go work for somewhere else. I like it in this area.
How many people have you arrested?
Way too many to count.
What has your favorite story of arresting a person? Like, what's your favorite story? Favorite person?
Not sure we can put those on camera.
Have you ever throw somebody to the ground?
I've never thrown anybody to the ground. They've tackled them and wrestled them to the ground.
What's your favorite color?
Look to your right and I'll give you a guess.
Orange.
Bingo.
Are you from Greenville?
I'm actually from Greenville. I'm actually from Simpsonville. I went to Plain Elementary, Bryson Middle, and Hillcrest High.
That's what it took to get here.
I spent 14 years of my life at Hillcrest High, 4 as a student and 10 working.
And this is your first year here? Wait, second year.
First full year, because I came here last November.
Ask what it took to get here.
What did it take to get here?
Like at this point in life or at this point in career, or what do you mean?
Like career, like what does it take to be like a police officer?
Well, you just got to be 21, honestly. In our state, you just have to be 21 years old. A lot of people go get college degrees, and I always, if you're going to get into law enforcement, I recommend having a degree just so that you have something to fall back on. I don't recommend getting a criminal justice degree because you don't really know if you're fit to be a cop until you actually start doing it. Like, I'd say more than 50% of people that start this career, by year 4, they're already out. Most of them by year 2, because you don't know this. You have to take a lot of basic crap. And you see a lot of stuff that, there's a stat that said the only average person only has 1 to 2 traumatic experiences their entire life. Where we see traumatic experiences all day long, every day. Like your picture, your worst moment in life, we go through that almost, not every call, but at least, one or two calls like that a day. So it's not easy on your brain. Like, there's been studies that the human brain is not meant to see what police officers see on a daily basis. Like, how many dead bodies have you seen in real life? You guys are probably not going to answer that because you're young, right?
Well, what about an open casket funeral? Does that count?
I mean, yeah, not really.
Well, then 2, if it counts.
It doesn't count though.
Okay.
If it counts, yeah.
I mean, where we see tens,
happen?
hundreds. If by the time you end your career, you can probably see 1,000 dead bodies. So a lot of times when you shut your eyes, those don't go away. That's what PTSD comes from. So I like to recommend people have like some kind of like business degree. So when you get in law enforcement and it's not for you, you have something to fall back on. Now, if you get a criminal justice degree and all of a sudden you decide it's not for you, what do you got? Nothing. So you spend 4 years of college to go do something, and 2 years later you find out, I can't do this. My brain just can't take it. So that's why I recommend people don't get a criminal justice degree. Because to me they're pointless, because in law enforcement you don't get an extra, I mean, like in most jobs you get extra money if you have a degree, but you don't get extra money if you have a criminal justice degree. As long as you have a degree, it's a degree. Now, unless you want to do something like forensics, then you need to be in like criminal psychology and all that kind of stuff. But that's like the only field that you need to study specifically for what you want to do. But if you just want to be a cop, investigator, detective, something like that, just get a business degree because it gives you something to fall back on.
It's gonna be like a 20-minute video.
Oops.
You'll be fine.
How
Take a
many
lesson.
people have you caught at Hillcrest Middle School?
Too many.
Not many. Y'all are in a very, very good school. You're lucky. To y'all it may not seem like it at times, but it really is.
Alright, thank you for your time.
You're welcome, Mills.
That's all the announcements for today.
Make it a great day or not.
The choice is yours!
All times. Day or not.
The